The Russian PD-8 aircraft engine, developed by the United Engine Corporation, a subsidiary of the Rostec State Corporation, has demonstrated an inability to deliver the necessary thrust for operating commercial flights with a full passenger load on the SJ-100, a short-haul passenger aircraft designed for both domestic and international markets. According to a source referenced by Business Online, the power plant presently fails to produce the required thrust to ensure safe flights with a fully occupied cabin. This indicates that aircraft fitted with PD-8 engines are not yet fully capable of being operated by airlines for commercial passenger flights at maximum capacity. Initially, certification of the PD-8 was scheduled for completion in November 2025. However, these deadlines have been delayed, and certification is now anticipated in the first quarter of 2026. The precise timing at which the engine will achieve the necessary parameters and support full-scale commercial operations remains uncertain. It should be noted that the maximum takeoff thrust of the PD-8 is specified as 8,056 kilogram force, meaning 8,056 kilograms of force equivalent thrust. However, in its present state, according to the source, the actual propulsion parameters are either below the declared specifications or insufficient for their full use in commercial applications. Engine thrust is a critical parameter that influences an aircraft's ability to take off with a fully occupied cabin, accelerate and gain speed during the takeoff run, and maintain safe level flight when completely loaded with passengers and cargo. Without adequate thrust, flight crews are forced to restrict takeoff and landing weights or avoid operating under certain climatic conditions, such as high ambient temperatures or operations from short runways. When thrust is insufficient, restrictions on commercial operations become unavoidable, leading to reduced revenue and decreased operational flexibility for airlines. In the case of the SJ-100, these considerations are especially significant because the aircraft is classified as a regional airliner intended to carry between 90 and 100 passengers. Any restriction on payload directly undermines the economic efficiency of such flights. As a result, the propulsion issues associated with the PD-8 are no longer purely technical, but represent a key factor affecting the project's commercial viability. The emergence of problems surrounding the PD-8 must be viewed within the broader context of Russia's Aviation import-substitution initiative, launched after the imposition of international sanctions. This program aimed to replace foreign components, including aircraft engines, with domestically produced equivalents for civil aviation. The original Superjet 100 design relied on foreign SAM-146 engines, a Franco-Russian development, along with numerous other imported systems. Following the suspension of supplies and technical support for these engines in Russia in 2022 due to sanctions, the need for full localization of aircraft components became unavoidable. The import-substitution program envisaged replacing approximately 40 separate systems and assemblies, including the engine, auxiliary power units, air conditioning systems, electrical systems, and avionics. One of the most critical elements of this effort was the development of the PD-8 engine from scratch, using technological solutions derived from the more advanced PD-14 engine designed for the MC-21 aircraft. In practice, the implementation of this program proved far more complex than initially expected. According to independent sources and analytical publications, the start of mass deliveries of the domestically produced SJ-100 equipped with PD-8 engines was repeatedly postponed. The expectation of a rapid and smooth certification process diverged significantly from actual developments. Despite these challenges, prototype PD-8 engines have accumulated several thousand hours of testing, exceeding 4,000 hours according to the corporate press service of the United Engine Corporation. The engines were tested on ground test stands, in flying laboratory configurations, and on 2 experimental SJ-100 aircraft participating in certification trials. According to the developer, the power plant has demonstrated operability across multiple operating regimes and confirmed its intended performance characteristics. However, testing represents only one stage of the overall process. Certification is considerably more comprehensive, involving hundreds of flights, long-term reliability data, evaluation of performance under diverse climatic and operational conditions, and verification of compliance with international standards. In March 2025, the United Engine Corporation announced the delivery of additional PD-8 engines to support ongoing certification testing of the SJ-100. This reflects intensified efforts to achieve operational readiness. It is crucial to distinguish between successful testing and readiness for commercial service. The first stage focuses on validating basic technical parameters, durability under varied conditions, tolerance to defects, and performance in standard operating modes. The second stage concerns the aircraft's ability to conduct routine airline operations with a fully occupied passenger cabin, baggage, and fuel loads in accordance with commercial schedules. The current situation with the PD-8 clearly illustrates this gap. At present, the engine can operate on the aircraft and perform test flights, but it does not deliver sufficient thrust under real commercial operating conditions. This may indicate the need for further modernization, fine-tuning, or even design changes to achieve stable and reliable operational performance. The difficulties associated with the PD-8 affect not only the Superjet program and its operators, but also the reputation and strategic objectives of the wider Russian aviation industry within the framework of import-substitution. As the SJ-100 represents a flagship project, prolonged certification and engine-related challenges could delay aircraft deliveries and disrupt airline fleet renewal plans. If the aircraft cannot operate at full payload, airline interest in the model may decline. However, due to the lack of available alternatives, Russian operators may be compelled to introduce the aircraft into service despite its limitations. This could result in reduced range, lower passenger and cargo capacity, and ultimately dissatisfaction among passengers. The shift of certification from November 2025 to the first quarter of 2026 also underscores persistent delays in developing complex technological products. Such delays increase costs and risk undermining confidence among investors and industry specialists in the sector's ability to execute large-scale import substitution projects effectively. The development of an aircraft engine is an exceptionally complex and time-consuming endeavor that, in most leading aerospace industries, spans several decades from initial concept to mass production. For example, the more advanced PD-14 engine for the MC-21 required roughly 10 years of development. Earlier engines, such as the PS-90, took up to 12 years. Official sources indicate that the PD-8 was developed in approximately 6 years, which is in itself a notable accomplishment. Accelerated development timelines are often associated with incomplete design refinement, the need for additional testing, and challenges in meeting all certification requirements. Import substitution also involves more than replacing a single component. It requires the modification and integration of multiple interconnected systems that must function together seamlessly. This adds complexity at every stage, from development through testing and certification. In conclusion, the Russian PD-8 aircraft engine developed for the import-substituted SJ-100 is facing serious operational challenges due to insufficient thrust with a fully occupied passenger cabin. Although meaningful progress has been made in testing and certification efforts continue, available information suggests that the engine is not yet ready for large-scale commercial deployment. As a result, certification has been postponed to the first quarter of 2026. This case illustrates the complex and multi-layered nature of the import substitution process in Russian civil aviation. The eventual success or failure of the PD-8 will shape not only the future of a single aircraft program, but also the broader ambitions of building a competitive domestic aviation industry. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, and like. Also, please take the memberships to encourage us.